1926.760, Fall Protection. 1926.760, General Requirements. 1926.760, 1, except as provided by paragraph A3 of this section, each employee engaged in a steel erection activity who is on a walking/working surface with an unprotected side or edge more than 15 feet, 4.6 meters above a lower level shall be protected from fall hazards by guardrail systems, safety net systems, personal fall arrest systems, positioning device systems, or fall restraint systems. 1926.760, 2, perimeter safety cables. On multi-story structures, perimeter safety cables shall be installed at the final interior and exterior perimeters of the floors as soon as the metal decking has been installed. 1926.760, 3, connectors and employees working in controlled decking zones shall be protected from fall hazards as provided in paragraphs B and C of this section, respectively. 1926.760, B, connectors. Each connector shall 1926.760, B1 through 1926.760, B3, be protected in accordance with paragraph A1 of this section from fall hazards of more than 2 stories or 30 feet, 9.1 meters above a lower level, whichever is less, have completed connector training in accordance with section 1926.761, and be provided, at heights over 15 and up to 30 feet above a lower level, with a personal fall arrest system, positioning device system, or fall restraint system, and where the equipment necessary to be able to be tied off, or be provided with other means of protection from fall hazards in accordance with paragraph A1 of this section. 1926.760, C, Controlled Decking Zone, CDZ. A controlled decking zone may be established in that area of the structure over 15 and up to 30 feet above a lower level where metal decking is initially being installed and forms the leading edge of a work area. In each CDZ, the following shall apply. 1926.760, C1, each employee working at the leading edge in a CDZ shall be protected from fall hazards of more than 2 stories or 30 feet, 9.1 meters, whichever is less. 1926.760, C2, access to a CDZ shall be limited to only those employees engaged in leading edge work. 1926.760, C3, the boundaries of a CDZ shall be designated and clearly marked. The CDZ shall not be more than 90 feet, 27.4 meters wide and 90, 27.4 feet deep from any leading edge. The CDZ shall be marked by the use of control lines or the equivalent. Examples of acceptable procedures for demarcating CDZs can be found in Appendix D to this subpart. 1926.760, C4, each employee working in a CDZ shall have completed CDZ training in accordance with section 1926.761. 1926.760, C5, unsecured decking in a CDZ shall not exceed 3,000 square feet, 914.4 meters squared. 1926.760, C6, safety deck attachments shall be performed in the CDZ from the leading edge back to the control line and shall have at least 2 attachments for each metal decking panel. 1926.760, C7, final deck attachments and installation of shear connectors shall not be performed in the CDZ. 1926.760, D, criteria for fall protection equipment. 1926.760, D1, guardrail systems, safety net systems, personal fall arrest systems, positioning device systems and their components shall conform to the criteria in section 1926.502, see Appendix G to this subpart. 1926.760, D2, fall arrest system components shall be used in fall restraint systems and shall conform to the criteria in section 1926.502, see Appendix G. Either body belts or body harnesses shall be used in fall restraint systems. 1926.760, D3, perimeter safety cables shall meet the criteria for guardrail systems in section 1926.502, see Appendix G. 1926.760, E, custody of fall protection. Fall protection provided by the steel erector shall remain in the area where steel erection activity has been completed, to be used by other trades, only if the controlling contractor or its authorized representative 1926.760 E1 has directed the steel erector to leave the fall protection in place, and 1926.760 E2 has inspected and accepted control and responsibility of the fall protection prior to authorizing persons other than steel erectors to work in the area.